Grand Finals, Meta Championship Series number 28. Let's go.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
My turn. My monsters
Opening up with a turn 1 Simoon, going to banish a Blackwing Harmattan. Okay, to play a face-up Black Whirlwind from the deck to perform an extra summon. This is not the regular normal summon. This will trigger the Black Whirlwind to search for a Panaki, which is smaller than 1600 attack.
I summon a monster in attack position.
Summon Panaki, now he has to search for a monster smaller than 1200 attack. As he grabs an Orochi, Orochi is semi-limited to 2.
I special summon a monster.
Special summon that Orochi, Synchro Shokan.
Card on the field.
It's coming.
Very well.
Yes, it is.
I synchro summon a
Simoon and Orochi to make a level 7 Raikiri.
My monsters
Orochi changed the Panaki to defense, and Raikiri on the field says destroy cards your opponent controls equal to other Blackwings you control. In the end phase, he does lose the Black Whirlwind and lose 1,000 life due to the effect of Simoon. Scrap Recycler. Going to send a Crystron from the deck to the graveyard. This Fern in the grave going to banish to add any Crystron monster from the deck to the hand.
Don't let this shock you.
Transcendent Crystal is going to discard a Sulfineer to play a face-up Crystal Beast from the deck. Sulfineer, discard the turtle to summon onto the field, then destroy a card you control. Destroying the Sulfineer to trigger its second effect to summon any Crystron from the deck.
Summon a monster.
Summoning Rosenix.
Monster's effect activates.
Rosenix going to activate to destroy the face-up Scrap Recycler to summon a tuner from the deck. We got Rion.
My monster's effect.
Turtle in the grave going to banish to summon. If he summons a level 2 tuner, get nuts, get hyped, get ready. Smyger can turn into a level 2 tuner. Destroying itself to summon a level 2 tuner, 2+3+4, quick math. Level 9, Quarion is here. Let's go. Turn 1, Quarion. Banish up to 3 monsters on the field and or in the grave. Does Buns have a Blackbird close to negate?
I shall extinguish.
Yes, he does! Blackbird close! Negate! No banish! Tribute the Panaki. Destroy the Quarion. Summon a Blackwing Dragon from the extra deck. You fool! Nice try, Wayne. Going all out for the big boss monster. That was crazy. Now, Quarion, when destroyed, will summon the Thisfern onto the field, as he could summon any banished monster, including your opponent's monsters. In the end phase, Panaki, being sent to the grave, will search for any Blackwing. Grabs a Chris.
My turn. I draw. Watch and learn. I summon a monster in attack position.
Summons the Chris. Chris, the Crack of Dawn. Activate Raikiri. Wipe out the monster. Turn the entire field into Skull Servants. 2600.
I'm still alive.
There is no
Chris. Finish him.
you directly.
Lethal. An incredible Blackbird close being activated from the hand, which is only activatable if you control a Blackwing Synchro. When your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, tribute a monster, negate it, and then summon a Black-Winged Dragon. Buns. Nearly losing it, takes it.
My turn. My monster's effect activates.
Again, Buns going first. Buns is going to banish a Chris to play a face-up Black Whirlwind, performing an additional summon with the Simoon, triggering the Black Whirlwind, searching for a Panaki, which is smaller than 1600. You have to search for anything smaller than 1600.
Summon a monster in attack position.
Perform the regular normal summon at 1200, triggering the Black Whirlwind to search for a Harmattan. Almost a complete repeat of the first duel, just a little bit
I
different.
special summon a monster. Very well.
Special summons Orochi, which he already had in the hand as a level 1 tuner. 1 plus level 6 equals level 7 Yugioh.
Watch and learn.
Yugioh can redirect a card effect or an attack on the Yugioh onto another
My monster's
Blackwing.
effect activates.
Special summons Harmattan, boosting Harmattan.
A monster.
And it does look like he boosted up to level 9. Oh my Jesus. He's going for Divine Thunder. Divine Thunder says it cannot be destroyed by card effects. Yugioh summoning Simoon onto the field and searching for a Gale in the end phase. Loses 1,000 life in the end phase from the Black Whirlwind going to the grave that was searched for by Simoon. Wayne, all you, buddy. All you. Let's go.
My monster's effect activates.
Does he have another Blackbird close, which will negate? He's going to activate Transcendent Crystal, sending a Sulfoneer to the grave to play a face-up Crystal Beast. Then activate Sulfoneer by discarding Smyger to summon onto the field, destroy itself, then summon any Crystron he wants. So he summons a Thisfern. Thisfern will destroy a face-up card you control, destroying the Crystal Beast to summon any Crystron tuner from the deck. Level 2 tuner. Gonna Synchro Shokan into Amatrix. Amatrix going to put all special summon monsters your opponent controls into defense, which is all of them. All of them. Divine Thunder at 2,000 defense. Can't be destroyed by card effects, but can be destroyed by battle. Black Bird Close. Negate. But this time, he's got some better follow-up. Negating the Amatrix will trigger Amatrix to summon a Crystron from the grave. It's far from over.
My monster's effect activates.
No Blackwing Dragon being summoned onto the field. He did not want to summon it. Wayne learned from game 1 to not go all in. So instead, he made an Amatrix to force out the Blackbird close. Now remember, he does have a Gale in the hand, level 3 tuner that could be special summoned that could reduce any monster on the field by half of its attack and defense permanently.
My monster's
He's going to summon a Sulfoneer from the grave, banish a Smyger, grab an Impact. Now Impact will summon the banished Smyger onto the field, and it's worth noting that he is at 3,000 life. At 3,000 life, he could activate No Mortal Can Resist, turning the entire graveyard into Skull Servants. So pretty much, I don't see a way that Alpha Wayne could get lethal this turn. He is safe. Completely safe for a turn.
Monster.
Special summons the Gale, clogging up his field. He's going to activate the Gale to reduce the Sulfoneer. Double Blackbird close, I don't know. He could have another one.
Watch and learn.
It's a trap that you could activate from... Ooh, he tribute summons for a Simoon.
My monster's effect activates.
That's it. No other monster effects. Divine Thunder is going to activate, targeting the Orochi. And when you do that, you can become that level.
Watch and learn.
Whoa!
Synchro summon a
What the... Synchro Shokan, as the Divine Thunder is a tuner. He is going to synchro into Raikiri.
My monster's effect
This is
activates.
incredible. Great plays. Yugioh resummoned the Divine Thunder back on the field. Now Raikiri can activate its effect to destroy 2 cards on the field. Get wiping. Targeting the back row card and the Sulfoneer, that will trigger the Sulfoneer to summon a Crystron from the deck. Now again, I told you, Wayne is safe. He is completely safe this turn. Now with the Impact in the grave, he can negate any card that targets a Crystron. Complete protection from targeting effects. Just one, by banishing it.
Come on. I special summon a monster.
Not going to waste any time. He's going to go straight into the Powered Inzektron.
Synchro summon a monster.
Powered Inzektron cannot be destroyed this turn. And you take 0 battle damage to your life points.
Activates.
Allow me to show
No mortal can resist, turning the entire graveyard into Skull Servants. Unbelievable. A skeletal ghost that isn't strong but can mean trouble in large numbers. This Fern in the grave, the only non-skull servant gonna banish to grab a Sulfonier.
My monster's effect activates.
Sulfonier searched for by this Fern's going to activate by discarding the Smyger.
I special
Summon onto the field, then destroy itself to summon a Crystron from the deck.
show 'em what you can do. I special summon a monster.
Summoning Rosenix.
Monster's effect activates.
Rosenix is going to destroy the Powered Insectron
Summon a monster.
to summon a Citry.
Come on
The Citry is useless unless he gets his life points less than 4,000. But he's not even going to use the Citry. He's going straight for the Quarion. Quarion, level 9. Banish the entire field. Wipe it off. At 3,000 life, Alpha Wayne is lethal.
I attack you.
Quarion, finisher. Winning through a Blackbird close, and the no mortal can resist turning his entire graveyard into Skull Servants. Absolutely unbelievable.
My turn. My monsters
Again, 3 out of 3 duels. Buns is going first. He's going to open up with Simoon, banishing a Chris to play a face-up Black Whirlwind.
position.
No double Whirlwind openers, at least. Does he have another Blackbird close? Triggering the Whirlwind to search for a monster smaller than 1,600, grabbing a Pinaki.
Watch and learn. I summon a monster in attack position. I
Summoning Pinaki to trigger the Whirlwind to search for something smaller, grabbing a Harmattan. This is deja vu. This is the same thing as game 2.
I special summon a monster.
Special summon a Roshi, Synchro Shokan into.
I synchro summon a monster.
Does he have a Blackbird close again? How many does he play? I'm just going to look at his deck. Whoa. Whoa. Hawk Joe to the field. Hawk Joe could special summon a level 5 or higher Blackwing from the grave.
Monster.
He's going to special summon Harmattan. Harmattan on special summon changes level to a monster on the field, but boosts its level, I should say. But boosting to level 9 after targeting the Hawk Joe. He's going to Synchro Shokan, level 3 tuner plus level 9 non-tuner for level 12 Divine Thunder, which cannot be destroyed by card effects. Hawk Joe going to activate to summon Simoon onto the field. If you target Hawk Joe with a card effect or an attack, you could redirect the attack or card effect onto another Blackwing. Pinaki in the end phase, grabbing a Bora. Okay. Last time he grabs Gale.
You will regret that.
Losing 1,000 life, which means he could activate No Mortal Can Resist on the next turn, turning Alpha Wayne's graveyard into Skull Servants.
Stop dueling.
Gonna open up a Transcendent Crystals, discard a This Fern, play a face-up Tortoise. This Fern, banish, grab. Grabbing a Turtle. Turtle's level 2.
My monster's effect activates.
He could be attempting Aquarion. That's what I would be doing if I grabbed a Turtle. Discarding a Turtle to summon Sulfonier. Turtle in the grave can banish itself to special summon a monster from the hand. I do think he's attempting a turn 1 Quarion to banish the entire field and go for lethal. Sulfonier on destruction after summoning itself will summon a Crystron from the deck. He's got a normal summon and the Turtle effect and the Sulfonier on the field. He's got 3 monsters on the field if he wants it. It's all up to his hand.
Monster's effect activates.
He could even just use Smyger to destroy the Turtle to summon another monster from the deck. So he's got Turtle effect and a normal summon still. He's got 4 summons. 4. Does he have a Blackbird close, 3 for 3 Blackbird close, play from the hand if you control Blackwing Synchro to negate a monster your opponent controls? Summons a Citry. I think Alpha Wayne could feel it. Alpha Wayne could feel. He could feel the Blackbird close when he activates his monster effects. He could feel the delay. Got 2 extra summons. Come forth, Amatrix.
My monster's effect activates.
He did not activate Amatrix. He knows he has a Blackbird close. He does not want to get negated. Banish the Turtle, summon a Sulfonier. To battle phase we go, swings into the Divine Thunder. What is he doing? He's playing around the Blackbird close.
Activates.
Is that even possible? How do you play around the Blackbird close?
You can do.
He's eventually going to use it.
Special summon a
taking out his own Amatrix to summon a Sitri in the battle phase. This is much different than game 2.
Rub my hand. I activate a
No! Oh! Oh! No!
Monster's effect activated.
Lancia! Negate!
Surprise!
No way!
Effect activated.
No way! System down, attempting to wipe the entire graveyard and field. Banish all machine-type monsters on the field or in the grave, completely wiping out Alpha Wayne. But he chains a Lancia from the hand. Lancia from the hand. Negate, banishing. You, banish. Nothing. No banish.
My monster's effect activated.
Oh my Jesus! That's insane!
activates.
Divine Thunder changed into a level 1 tuner. He almost got blown out.
Well,
He had the perfect counter for the blowout, a complete blowout. He would have lost. That's it. The duel would have been over if he did not have Lancia. Nothing else would have protected him. Synchro Shokan into Raikiri. Raikiri can destroy up to 2 monsters on the field with its effect. If he has another Blackwing alongside it, he's going to special summon Bora instead of using Hawkjoe to summon the Divine Thunder back on the field. That's interesting. No way are we making oopsies.
activates.
Raikiri get poppin'. Did not know Mortal can resist before poppin'. But the Amatrix, isn't it only once per turn?
My monster's effect activates.
No, he's going to activate it. Okay. The thing is, the Amatrix could summon the Sulfurine that's destroyed anyway, so he's choosing to instead wipe the entire field, then activate No Mortal Can Resist to turn the entire grave into Skull Servants. Now, it's Sulfurine and Amatrix being destroyed. He's going to summon 2 monsters onto the field. No monster. Yes, No Mortal Can Resist is live. It's going to happen. He's waiting. So Alpha Wayne has to play around it. So Alpha Wayne is safe this turn, but his entire graveyard, all of these resources are going to turn into skeletons.
I special summon a monster.
Ooh, not even going for a Rion. No Rion. Okay.
I can see the future.
No Mortal Can Resist, turn the grave into Skull Servants.
Let us battle.
He can't afford to go for Rion. He needs follow-up.
Allow me to
He needs follow-up. He calculated the damage. He saw that Buns does not have lethal. Or he's playing around Blackbird Close still.
My turn comes to an end.
Oh, yeah.
Ends his turn. Did not want to attack into the Thysfern.
I'm gonna draw. My monster's effect activates.
Thysfern destroy itself to summon a tuner from the deck. He's going to go for a Black Rose. I know it. He's going to go for a Black Rose, I think.
Summon a monster.
And there's probably nothing Buns could do to stop it.
My monster's effect activates.
Smiger's going to banish. Grab a Crystron Impact to the hand.
I'm setting the card. Come on out.
What's he doing?
Summon a
What's he doing? I'm afraid.
position.
Summons a Rion and ends his turn. Okay. Are we still playing around Blackbird Close or what? Blackbird Close, if in the hand, can negate any monster on the field. Activate Raikiri, get poppin'. Pop the field. He could have stopped the effect of Sitri by turning the grave into Skull Servants, which would be turning the Thysfern into a Skull Servant. But aren't both Amatrixes already gone? Yeah, he can't even summon anything worthwhile with the Sitri.
My trap
He can't even use it. Right now, it is a dead card. The Sitri does nothing.
I special summon a monster.
Impact's going to summon a Smiger onto the field as the Sitri gets destroyed alongside the Impact. No! System down. No! Lancia again! No way! Double negate! Down to 1,000 life. Now Alpha Wayne could just steal this duel. He just needs to deal 1,000 damage. Again, the system down almost ended the entire duel. Just like that, end the duel. End it.
Now,
Goes in with the Yugioh. The Rion could activate its effect if he wants to. Blackbird close, Blackbird close, Blackbird close. Blackbird close. Nope. No Blackbird close. Let's go. Wait, he could save it for the Powered Insectron? Why would he do that? Why would he do that? Powered Insectron is going to come out onto the field, activate, cannot be destroyed this turn, and you take no damage for the rest of the turn. Let go.
That won't work.
Activate, protect.
And now I shall attack
Redirects his attack onto the Smyger. Smyger could banish to grab a Crystron impact. He's got one impact in the grave, which will protect him from any targeting effects, which could protect him from the Raikiri next turn.
Effect activates.
Smyger get banishing, grab another impact, which will special summon a banished Crystron onto the field.
Okay.
Ooh, this is not good. This is not good. Taking out the Bora. Should he take out the Bora or leave it on the field? The Bora deals piercing damage. I'm guessing he does not want the Bora to pierce through his defense monster. Yugioh's gonna summon Divine Thunder to the field.
I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Raikiri destroy 2 cards on the field, taking out the Impact and the Powered Insectron. He's gonna flip up the Impact to summon a banished Crystron onto the field. Come forth, this Vern.
I special summon a monster.
He could deal 3,000 damage this turn. Turn the entire graveyard into Skull Servants.
My battle phase.
To battle phase we go. Go in on the face down. Goodbye, Rion.
Now
If he takes out this Vern could banish and search for any Crystron. This could set up Alpha Wayne next turn to win.
Easy. My turn. I'm gonna draw.
He did not attack? He does not want to... What? He didn't attack. He does not want to not be able to use No Mortal Can Resist anymore. He wants to still be able to use the skill. You have to be 1,000 life less than your opponent to use the skill, to turn the grave into Skull Servants. He's going to use the skill to send this one to the grave, then banish, then add, then summon Sulfaneer. Sulfaneer, destroy the Crystal Beast. You can't turn the grave to Skull Servants if your life is higher than your opponent. That is why he did not attack. Again, to Skull Servants.
and now I shall attack.
Sulfaneer will summon a Crystron from the deck on destruction.
Won't work. My monster's effect
So,
activates.
is he not going to attack again?
What you can do. I special summon a monster.
At 1,000 life, bonds all self-inflicted damage.
My monster attacks.
Goodbye, Rion.
Turn comes to an end.
That's it. Back to Wayne.
Too easy.
Back to Wayne.
I'm gonna draw. I'm setting a card.
Sets a card.
It's my turn.
What could that be? Raikiri will destroy it.
Monster's effect activates.
Activate.
Now's the time.
Fiendish. Chain.
Card.
Negate.
Continuous trap.
You will not destroy my Fiendish Chain. System down. System down. Lancia.
Tribute summon a monster.
Tribute summon for Simoon.
Show you what
The final. No mortal can resist. Turn the grave into Skull Servants. Buns. Crown yourself. Meta. Championship Series. Grand Champion.
my monster attacks you directly.
Lethal. Buns is your champion.
Oh, seriously? I didn't stand a chance. I've never gotten taken down this bad before.
Destiny is served.
Alpha Wayne. Alpha Wayne, second place with this Transcendent Crystals. Your number 1, Buns, first place. This is a Cyber Dragon top deck, top 32, 20 card, looks clean AF. Poker Guy, MCS, look at his side deck and the top, all in the picture. That's what I like to see. Thank you very much. Heavy starter. This is the only Lightsworn deck with Judgment Dragon in the top 32. I think so. Alternative Evolution, a 30-card Blue Eyes deck. Wow. This is another Blackwing deck with a triple Blackbird close. This deck looks so clean. Another Blackwing deck playing Harpy's Hunting Ground. The only Shiranui deck in the top 32. And look at this. What? Lava Golem Crystrons. 24 card deck, Alternative Evolution, not 30 cards. Anything that's not 30, anything less than 30, anything closer to 20 is what I would prefer. Super Rush Headlong to trigger the Maiden. What are you doing in the top 32? What are you doing? Where'd you come from? Destiny Draw, Elman Saber Invoked, Grit, Luna Lights, another Cyber Dragon deck, Amaterasu. On flip, banish every card on the field besides herself. I would have loved to see that go off, but it did not. And another Glow Up Bulb, not 30 cards, so if you want to trim down your deck. Whoa! Magician Girl. Wild Man, Japanese top tier deck. What skill is this? Destiny Draw, right? DD, Destiny Draw. Dark Lords. I expected a lot more Dark Lords in the top 32. Another, yes, Blue Eyes. Thank you. Oh, this looks good. Dark Magician. Another Luna Light deck. I don't know what a Spirit Desplanus is. Is that the card that, like, banishes banished cards? Six Sam. Six Sam is here. Triple dual wield with that deep prison. Gladiators. Monarch deck. Wow. And then another 20 card Blue Eyes deck with triple card of consonants. Is this Jason's build? Full deck type breakdown, top 32 deck type breakdown. Check it out for the side deck, the extra deck of the top decks in the tournament. Thank you so much, everyone who works on the website to get this going. Jade Hex, Random Blocks, all of the devs. Yeah, buddy, top 16. Give some feedback in the comments. Yeah, buddy. Talk about it. Post it everywhere. Share it. Look at it. Let's go.